Hello dear 11th grade students. I hope you're doing well and you're eager to continue our studies. Today in our video lesson we will focus on the vocabulary of Unit 5. To be precise, we will discuss cause and effect collocations as well as some items for reading too. To begin with, let's read and compare the sentences. It can be easily noticed that the sentences have similar meaning, however, they differ in the structure and partly in vocabulary. The reason for this lies behind the fact that the sentences express relations between causes and effects. In the first sentence, the reason comes first in the sentence. In the second sentence, effect is the subject of the sentence. As a result, we use different collocations to express these ideas. Here you see a chart with cause and effect collocations. In the first column, we see phrases to use when the cause is the subject of the sentence, while the second column demonstrates phrases used with the effect as the subject. All these collocations have fixed prepositions and need to be memorized. Pay attention to the verb arise. It is irregular and have the following forms: arose and arisen. Now let's see how these collocations work in the sentences. Read the example sentence and decide whether it expresses cause or effect. It is obvious that good diet is the reason for having excellent health. So cause is the subject of the sentence, and it is a good idea to use one of these collocations. For example, a good diet leads to excellent health. Let's discuss another example. It is vivid that the positive result or effect is the subject of the sentence. So we can pick any of the following phrases. For instance, my granny's good health arises from her excellent eating habits. Let's take some more examples. Read the sentence and decide what it has as a subject. In this case, effect is the subject, and one from these phrases can perfectly complete it. Think about the next sentence. Reason or cause is the subject, and one of these phrases fits its meaning. For more practice with cause and effect collocations, do some exercises from our book as well as online exercise. Now let's move to vocabulary items for reading too. It seems as if there are a lot of familiar words. Nevertheless, some of them need clarifying the meaning. The first word is milestone. The first picture demonstrates its direct meaning. It means a stone by the side of the road, which shows distance left to a certain place. The second picture presents a different meaning, and we can easily work it out from the sentence. It means that buying your first new home is usually something important, or to be more exact, an important event. Next word is phrasal verb. In the first picture, we see its direct meaning, while the second picture implies that someone's message or words take time to be completely understood or sunk in. Shift is often goes together with prepositions from and to. And from the given picture, we can make such kind of example. People try to shift to using more renewable energy nowadays. Another word related to changes is modify. However, it differs from shift. It means to change some parts. For example, many housewives tend to modify recipes by changing one or two ingredients in order to create a unique dish. Here is the full list of the new words with their definitions. If you face any difficulties with any of them, come back to this list. Now try to use these words in the sentences below. Now check yourself. Hope you did it well. Now try to complete the sentences with your own ideas. For more practice with the vocabulary, do an exercise from the book as well as online exercise and read the article Reading 2 from our books. Thank you for your attention. Hope to meet you again.